Hey there. Have you ever wondered how the top 40 young and successful individuals on Forbes made it to where they are today? While it may seem like they've found some secret formula for success, the truth is that there's no magic shortcut. Success comes from following proven steps and taking bold actions that set you apart from others. In this video, I'll be sharing a list of steps and bold moves that can lead to long-term success. So grab a notebook and take some notes. And if you're new here, welcome to Practical Wisdom. On this channel, I share tips, lessons, and experiences to help improve your life and bring fulfillment. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to join us on this journey. Alright, let's dive in. Tip number 1. One of the most important things you can do on your path to success is to figure out what makes you special and then become an expert in those areas. The more you focus on your strengths, the more you'll stand out from everyone else. Take a look at successful people throughout history, see what they did to get where they are, and try to learn from their experiences. By understanding their strategies, you can put yourself in a better position to succeed. Remember, this is a process that takes time and patience, but with hard work and determination, you can make your dreams come true. Tip number 2. For success is building up your savings. Having a solid savings balance takes some self-discipline and patience, but it's definitely doable. Not a lot of people have a lot saved up, but setting a goal of saving at least $100K is a bold move. It doesn't have to happen overnight. You can start by saving a small amount, like $20 every other day, and gradually increase the amount as your finances improve. Setting up automatic savings plans or using apps to help you save can also be helpful. Eventually, those small savings will add up to $100K, and you'll have the financial security to pursue your business goals or other aspirations. If you're not sure where to start, you can also seek professional financial advice. Unfortunately, some people don't even have an emergency savings account because they don't realize the importance of it. Instead, they may think that you only live once, YOLO, but that's not the best mindset for your finances and future. Having a savings account for emergencies and having a plan for the future is essential for a financially stable life. Tip number 3. Another great tip for success is being mindful of where you're spending your resources. A lot of successful people and companies have made big cuts in their spending to reach their goals. Just like how Starbucks recently closed 600 stores because they weren't meeting revenue targets and were in areas with too many other Starbucks shops. It was a tough decision, but it turned out to be the best one for them. This got me thinking, if big companies can make these tough calls, why do we find it so hard to do the same in our own lives? Sometimes we think that our social status is all about having big houses, fancy cars, and designer clothes. But this can lead us to try and keep up with others, instead of focusing on our own progress and success. The key to true success is making choices that are best for us, and not worrying about what others might think. This can include cutting back on unnecessary expenses, setting financial goals and creating a budget that aligns with them, and being mindful of our spending habits. By making smart and strategic cuts, we can free up resources to invest in our own growth and development, which is essential to achieving true success. Tip number 4. For success is taking risks and not being afraid to do what others may shy away from. Fear can hold us back from achieving our goals and realizing our dreams. The fear of failure or what others may think can limit our potential. A key to overcoming fear is to have a mindset of fearlessness. There are different ways to achieve this, like facing your fears head-on, seeking support from loved ones or a therapist, and practicing mindfulness and self-care. It's also important not to let fear control you and to avoid self-sabotage. For example, you may have a fantastic business idea but dismiss it quickly because it's new and innovative, and no one in the current market has done it yet, which makes you afraid that it will fail or that you're taking the wrong path. But it's important to ask yourself, how do you know that when you haven't even tried it yet? Instead of being a follower, try being a leader. You never know, you might end up creating something truly outstanding. Remember, success is often found outside of our comfort zones, and taking risks is necessary to achieve it. Tip number 5. Build a diversified portfolio of stocks and shares. One way to become wealthy is to adopt the habits of the rich, who typically have a long-term investment mindset. Instead of just investing in a few stocks here and there, it's important to take the time to build a diversified portfolio of investments, which will help you keep track of your investments and make better investment choices. Building a portfolio of stocks and shares can be a bold move towards wealth as it can lead to long-term profits. Remember that small daily habits will eventually change your life, so start making the effort today and see the impact it can have on your financial success. Tip number 6. Success is taking care of your health. As the saying goes, health is wealth, and it's important to listen to doctors who know a lot about our bodies and medicine. No matter how much free time or money you have, it's all worthless if you don't have good health. If you're still relatively young, take this advice to heart and make sure to take measures to maintain a clean bill of health. This means finding time to exercise regularly, ideally at least 30 minutes a day, but also working with your schedule. Incorporating different forms of exercise such as cardio, strength training, and stretching is important for overall health. Also, taking supplements, reducing stress, and cutting down on junk food as much as possible. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains is essential for good health. Having a full body checkup at least once a year is also important to ensure everything is working as it should. This is a bold move towards success because your body's health will determine how much you can work and perform. A weak and sick body will slow you down and drain your finances. Even though not many people may prioritize this, it is important to embrace true wellness and understand the limits and capabilities of your body. Remember that taking care of your physical and mental health is not only important for achieving success, but for overall well-being. And most importantly, always listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. Tip number 7. Be the best version of yourself. To reach your full potential, it's important to believe in yourself and be open to change and new ideas. This applies to both personal and professional success. If you're not happy with where you are in life, don't be afraid to make a change. You're not stuck. Keep this in mind and strive to be unique and true to yourself by being the best version of yourself. Tip number 8. Invest in property development. One way the wealthy continue to grow their wealth is by developing old properties. If you have a large savings account, consider using part of it to purchase a property with potential for profit after it has been renovated. Hire contractors and create something amazing. This process will teach you confidence in yourself and the ability to build something from the ground up. Once the property is fixed up and running smoothly, sell it to the highest bidder or whoever you choose. You may even discover a passion for design in the process. Tip number 9. Network and build relationships. Building a strong network of connections and relationships in your industry or field can open up opportunities for growth and success. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and make an effort to connect with people who can offer valuable advice or connections. Remember to nurture these relationships by staying in touch and offering help when you can. Building a strong network can lead to new job opportunities, business partnerships, and valuable advice and mentorship. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and I'll catch you in the next video.